Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Welcome to Pizza Day. Yes. Looking at my manual a little while ago when I was getting myself ready here, and I was thinking, I think we're going to get done step 14 today. All we got to do is get these photo etch pieces stuck on the sides of our bulkheads. And I think yesterday I was mentioning how we weren't going to be using all of these pieces. Well, actually, in a way we are. Because each one of these square platforms has to have a ladder attached to it. And I wasn't noticing that when I was looking at the manual yesterday. I should have. The ladders were stuck on there. I should have noticed that they're not attached to the railing, to the platform right now. So anyway, yeah, I think we might get done here today, all being well. We'll be using our holder downer, I think, this time, all being well. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, these pieces. Oh, by the way, we do have an extra piece. You might remember that, about, I guess maybe a couple of weeks ago now, when we first started nipping this off, I have a real problem with releasing my grip. Maybe I should set it down here before I lose it. That I said we have two, what were they? Yeah, F10s. I said there's two of them, and I think I said something to the effect that, well, we may as well make both of them because we're probably going to need it sooner or later. Well, we don't need it in step 14, but we might need it in step 15. No, I don't see it. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, it's done. We've already done a little bit in step 15. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 2.8 Celsius. Yeah, it's warming up. That's not much warmer than yesterday. It's only about a degree warmer than yesterday at this time. Now, I did get out on my bike yesterday. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I wasn't expecting to be able to, but it stopped raining, the street dried up, and I thought there's no reason why I can't go out, you know. So I put on my heavy stuff that I wear for, you might say, in the wintertime. And yeah, my neck warmer and my extra heavy coat, and down the road I went. And because I had the heated hand grips, I was comfortable. I think I started out the ride and I said, I'm just going to go out just for a short ride. Well, I was out for about 45 minutes altogether. Yeah. Hey, why not? If you're comfortable, why not? Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen today. The weatherman is saying that we're not going to be getting rain all day, but it's going to be cloudy. So we'll see what happens. Maybe this morning I might just sort of say, hey, let's go to A&W for coffee. I mean, yeah, try and get there before the high school kids get out on lunch break. Okay. Anyway, enough about that. What do we got going on here? We talked. Hey, I don't have my surveillance system going here. I haven't seen the walkers for a while, but then I haven't looked either. I haven't looked because the leaves have grown up on the trees so much you really can't see them. We are ready. We are ready. Okay. Let's recompose here and try and drop down our platforms and ladders. Yeah. Okay, I don't have the macro lens on, but I am moved in as close as I can get with the lens that I normally use. And I've got a light coming in from the side, from the left, so it will cast a shadow on this positioning, whatever, right there. Yeah, you can see it pretty good actually. Now, see if I can get this thing set the way it's supposed to go. Okay, now can I shove this in? What can I use to, I guess I could use this end of Tony's tweezers here, just sort of shove it into place without knocking it over. And that's about it. Okay, now if we could glue it like that. Now I would think this is supposed to, now there's a possibility that it is supposed to actually go like that. I wonder if it's supposed to go like that. Yeah, that actually makes more sense, doesn't it? Sort of sitting on a little kind of a ledge. Okay, all right, once again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little drop of CA thick on some waxed paper, and then what I will do is I will try to get some on the edge there, and then drop this in place. Wonder if I could put the wax paper right here, then I don't have to go very far. Yeah, just let me recompose here a little bit. That's not going to work. That's some better, isn't it? I'd like this to be flat. Sorry to take it out of your field of view here. There. That's not bad. I can put my little drop of CA right there. At least that's the plan. Okay. Maybe I better put on my stronger glasses here. That's a lot better. Now, squeeze this hard enough so that we're not going to drop it. Now, I don't want this to be going up into the grate and spoiling the detail, plugging it up. Does it look like it? Yeah, I think I got it pretty much. Okay, now very, very carefully here. Okay, I think I got it. Now we'll let that cure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down on this edge up in here that you probably can't see too good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it. I'm not going to go and mess around trying to put extra CA there and have it smear all over the side of the bulkhead. Now remember, this bulkhead is laying on its side. Okay, well, I guess you got that figured out. Okay, well, maybe we'll put a tiny little bit of curing agent on it. Oh, It always happens. Well, it'll evaporate. I think there's more curing agent on there than there's CA glue. Okay, now trying not to stick my finger in the CA glue. You will notice that right here there's another one of those positioning things. And it has to have this put on it. I'm going to have to just take it out of your field of view here so I can turn it over. Now this may not stay there by itself. It might be just too lopsided. No, it's going to work. Okay, we're going to try the same thing again here now. I am pulled back a little bit so that you're seeing a little bigger field of view. Now, let me check the monitor. Am I still in the... Oh yeah, you can just barely see it there. Oh, you know what? This has gotten hard. I'm going to have to... I'll set that down for the time being. Get ourselves just a little bit more here. Don't need very much. Probably the fumes from the curing agent started it, activated it, because it hasn't been that much time. Okay, so let's try and get it in there now. Okay, I think I've got it. Just let me... Okay, let's just let that cure. I don't think I'll bother with the curing agent. Okay, I think we're done with the CA glue here now. Whoops. I don't want to hear any whoopsies. Okay, I think that went pretty good. Okay. Now that shorter ladder, it pretty much fell the way it's supposed to. Just let me get something that I can manipulate. Okay. It's supposed to go in here like this. But what does it go down to? See, the flight deck, or hangar deck rather, is right there. Like these are the hangar bay doors. And this has to go something like that. Okay, that makes sense. And this one here, it goes, let's get it turned over here. Okay. Okay, it doesn't go against this bulkhead. It goes from the edge here. And somehow, Okay, I think that we're probably not going to be able to position these things. See, it goes something like this. That's not gonna work. That is not going to work. Did I put these? Yeah, that's not going to line up. Because the bottom of this is going to... Yeah, just let me check the manual here. I must be doing something wrong. Okay, I think I found my problem. I got them reversed. This long one is supposed to go to the let me if I drop this now. Okay, this one is supposed to go here. Come on. Like so. Yeah, it's supposed to go something like that. Yeah, now you can see that this will reach to the deck, because the deck is going to go right there. And this one is supposed to go to something else. But what? Oh, you know what? I'll bet it is supposed to go from this platform to this platform. I don't know why I couldn't see that before. Okay, it sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it sort of makes sense. But we're not going to be able to do this while it's laying on its side like this. We're going to have to turn this thing up 90 degrees so that we can get gravity, let gravity be our friend here. I'm going to have to set up a different sort of apparatus here. Good morning. Is it my imagination or is it raining out there again?
No.
Not raining?
No.
Oh,
Cold
good.
wind out of the north, though. Cold wind out of the north. Oh.
Okay, Missy, hang on here. Let me get myself organized.
Oh, it's pizza day.
It's pizza day, yes. We're going to try not to eat the whole thing.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck. Okay, come on.
Should be dry enough to ride motorcycle today.
I was thinking of maybe going to A&W for coffee this morning. I want to try and do it before the high school kids can go on lunch. So that means I have to do it in about an hour or less.
What day is today?
Oh, today's Sunday.
Is it?
It's pizza day. I should have. Well, yeah, there's no high school kids. Oh my goodness.
And none tomorrow either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what
Tomorrow's
happens.
Victoria Day.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens.
So you're going to the one down on Henderson, eh?
Yeah, Henderson and Sutton.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. At least that's the plan. I may not. I don't know why. I was thinking the high school kids were up. Missy, help me with my memory. Yeah, maybe a good liquor.
Yeah,
Hey.
yesterday was Saturday and I spent all day thinking it was Thursday.
Yeah, Missy, you missed one here. Yeah. I think you got it.
Sometimes she scratches her ear, sometimes she scratches her chin.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, Missy.
Thanks, Ron.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
You betcha. Bye, Missy. Well, at least there doesn't seem to be a wind out there. But it's cold. Maybe I'll wait till this afternoon and see what happens. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Today's pizza day, which means it's Sunday. And there's no high school kids going to A&W during their lunch break. But when I stuck my head out there to say goodbye to Missy, it was cold. What do we got here? 4.5 Celsius right now. Max was suggesting maybe this afternoon would be better. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, now we were going to set up some sort of apparatus here so that we could, let gravity be our friend here, so that I've got to be careful where I grab this now. It's getting a lot of fragile stuff on it. So that we can have this one ladder come from here to here and just stay there all by itself. And then this other one, yeah, we're gonna need to have it so that it will have a pretend deck there. Okay, let's very carefully now. That wasn't carefully. Let's just carefully get ourselves reset up here. Yeah, you know what? I should really go and do a bunch of editing. That's what I should be doing. Okay, quite a bit of time has passed here. In fact, it's almost noon. Anyway, don't know why it took me so long to figure out the combination of these ladders. Maybe I just wasn't looking at the manual right and I got them mixed up. Yeah, so the shorter one, it goes from this platform up to this platform on the outside. Now this one here is going to be fairly easy to place, because what we can do is we can just sort of have it laying against the side of the bulkhead here, just like this. So long as we get it so that the bottom of the stringer, you know what, I might have to take this back off and bend this railing that I'm touching right now. Just bend it in just a little bit here. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully this is going to want to lay a little bit flatter now. I should be using something different other than these tweezers for poking, because I'm going to end up scratching the bulkhead. Okay, we'll use my wooden dowel that's been sharpened in the pencil sharpener. I should have the macro lens on. What's the matter with me here? Okay, that should be somewhat better here. Now when I glue this ladder on, I want to make sure that I don't have the bottom of these sills protruding out farther than where the base is going to, where the platform is going to be, or the deck rather, because if they are like this, then I'm going to end up breaking the ladder off, right? And I'm thinking that all I need to do is just glue the other side of the ladder that's touching this bulkhead. It doesn't have to be welded like it was the real thing. It just has to look like the real thing. Now, I think it should come back just a little bit, and I think it's too far up into the platform there. Oh, no, I guess it wasn't. I think that that's supposed to just hook on, just something about like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably do this off camera, and I really will this time. And I'll do the wax paper thing, and I'm just going to get some glue on the other side of this, and just drop it down and just let it sit there. I think that should work. Okay, I just got a call a few minutes ago from my son. He's coming over to have coffee with me, so we're going to have to hurry up here. Well, this isn't working the way I planned. Okay. I didn't want to have to use these tweezers here, but maybe we'll have to. Okay, I've got my little dollop of glue here, and I'm going to try and get some on just on the edge. Okay, I got it on the edge. These tweezers are not going properly for me. No, I want to get this right the first time. I don't want to be smearing it all over the place. But I am, aren't I? Oh, the tweezer's caught. I'm going to have to repaint this. What a bummer. Okay, let's push this up into place here. Kind of like that. What a mess. Well, sort of. Okay, I've got this thing mounted vertically the way it's supposed to be. And this is actually the first time I'm trying it like this. I've got to try and get this ladder in here. And I'm moving just a little bit. And try and get the ladder to set in place. Let's get my other poking device here. Remember 4 or 5 years ago we were using Mr. T's poking device a lot? Never hear from Mr. T anymore either. I may have to do this off camera, folks. Just having trouble getting it. It's hooking into the grating on the bottom here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this off camera and then we'll look at it afterwards. But you know, that's going to have to be tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.